right, if you see all the junk in the frame, guys, I'm sorry. But I wanted to give the full view because I'm going to have everything out at once. So this is the Marvel United X-Men unboxing. I'm gameplay all in. I also got the plant mat. I'm all in except for the plastic tokens. All right. This is what the back of the box looks like. Boom. I'm gonna try and rip through this. Boom. Here we've got the free CMON content, which you can just go to their website. I've got the rule book. I got some new rules in here on how to play with purple heroes like Magneto, which should be super neato, double-sided. All right, we got the little plastic protector, which is nice. Keeps all the miniatures in place. Yeah, get some nice miniatures in there. We've got the locations here. We've got the hero pieces and the cards. All right. I'm gonna take this off real quick. That's the main villain dashboard. We got Magneto, Mystique, Juggernaut, Sabretooth. That's a nice mix of villains. All right, we got. Ooh, I like that. So you know it's different from Marvel United. Mirror Island, Genosha, X-Jet, Asteroid M, Weapon X Facility, Sentinel Space Station, Hangar Bay, Xavier Institute for Higher Learning, back to Mirror Island. All right, good set of locations. Ooh, we got a silver cube. If you have Terraforming Mars metal cubes, you could replace that with a metal one. But I'm not going to show all the miniatures, but I just love Magneto's so much. I'm going to put all this back in here. All right, here's the first expansion. Oh, that's not the expansion, that's the core game. All right, now here's the moment you've all been waiting for. The big boy, the main attraction, the main box, the big show, the reason you bought the Kickstarter in the first place. Yeah, the side art's the same, the top and bottom art's the same. Look at all them heroes, villains, and good guy, bad guys. If you want to read them all, pause it. Has the complete contents right there. This is a big old box. This is a big, fat box if you want to see a comparison. That's the core game. And we got, it's the size of the core game and 2 expansions, probably. Or it's the size of 3 1/4 expansions. Let's crack this bad boy open, see what we get. Let's put this like that. Put that over here. So let's look at this stuff first, because all we're gonna do is look at this. All the different, I'm just going real quick. If you want to see one and read or something, go ahead and pause it. There is a lot of content here. I'm trying to unbox everything for you guys in a short, ooh, that looks freaking awesome, a short amount of time. I don't want this video to be 2 hours long. Very nice, all the cards. I got multiple heroes, villains, and ambiguous ones. So this goes down right here. Perfect, nice little slot for it. Put that aside. We can bust out the minis. That's probably why you're out here. Miniatures, and make sure you're not missing something. So, I'm gonna put that over there. That we can see this tray uninhibited. Oh, so I love how they did the little translucent fire pieces. I'm gonna probably cover that up with tape and then paint the bad boy, uncover it. I probably will put a darker wash. I may do some dry brushing on that. Same with this. I don't know though, they look pretty good as is. That's freaking awesome. Onslaught, Brood Queen. Yes. Mojo. Sauron. Alright. Let's look at the next tray. Whoops. Looks like there is a plastic shield covering. Very nice. Look at that. I love that. Multiple man, I'm sure. Oh, they did a blue base for Namor, or Namor, or whatever you want to call it. Multi-hands. Very nice. And the final tray. Huh, I'm missing 2 miniatures. That's weird. Oh, wait. Old Man Logan and Storm Mohawk Edition. Whoops. Alright, so here's what the Storm Mohawk Edition looks like. Here's Old Man Logan. I want to get this on camera so you can see what is supposed to happen. And if you got this, you got these expansions. Anyway, this is how they look. This is what comes in there. They got the cards, got the character mini, and he's just gonna go boop, right in there. That's his little home. All right, you can just toss this. All right, Storm Mohawk looking good, looking good. Yeah, that looks awesome. I'm so glad they gave us space for these in the freaking vacuum form. And once again, you can toss this, like, or eBay it. It's up to you. Check for them on eBay. I'll probably put mine on eBay. I don't know if they'll sell, but couldn't hurt to try. All right, so that's the bottom tray. Here's the middle tray. It's got a shield on it. The bottom tray also has a shield I forgot about. So they both have shields. And there's the top tray, no shield. And they just go back in the cardboard box. Like so. Alright. So, and we're gonna throw these bad boys in here. Right, like that. And this just slides right back in there. And this big old gigantic box lid goes right back there. All right, that is the main game and the Kickstarter exclusive box. On to the next one. X-Men, the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Or the Horsemen of Apocalypse. Not the Apocalypse, my mistake. Got some cool side art here. There's the back of it. Taking off the shrink. Taking off the shrink. Alright, we got the rule book. We've got, oh, they're going to do the same thing like the Sinister Six. Nice. The X-Men Apocalypse 4. Sinister Six Apocalypse 4. Apocalypse's Pyramid. Starlight Citadel. Very nice. Apocalypse himself. This is like the Sinister Six expansion and the Thanos expansion in one. That's like how epic this is. Ooh, big chunky mini. Could throw that across the room. Nice red cube. Some cards. Once you sleeve these, there'll be enough room for both of them. Both stacks of sleeved cards. Maybe some room for some chits. Nothing there. Yeah, look at these minis. These are some BA minis, man. Oh yeah. I love these minis. They're not, they're chunky. It's so funny. When I first heard of Marvel United and they first announced it and I saw the miniatures, I thought the chibi style was ugly and gross, and I thought it was an abomination of the Marvel universe, and I hated it so bad. And then I had a few friends like, hey, did you see Marvel United? Like, are you gonna get it? And I was like, first of all, it's a children's game. Second of all, the chibi abomination needs to be exterminated. That was my initial thought. And then I looked at it again. I'm like, all right, they're not so bad. And one friend was like, you like Funko Pops? They're just like Funko Pops. And I was like, you're kind of right. X-Men First Class expansion. And so the Funko Pops really started making me change my mind. And I looked at them again. I'm like, you know, they're really not that bad, actually. I said, I just had this like really bad gut reaction because I wanted like real, accurate, like Crisis Protocol miniatures or Marvel Zombicide miniatures. And then now I love the chibi style, especially when painting these suckers. They're so fun and they're simple to paint. There's detail, but not too much to get overwhelmed in. Oh, we got the Danger Room. Danger Room. Danger Room. We got Island M, okay. Cape Citadel. Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Uh-oh. These are either alternate names, alternate locations, alternate universe, something like that. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, very nice. I swear Scarlet Witch was, okay. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver both in Marvel United. I'm positive. I'm quite positive. There we go. Got 2 slots for cards again. Once they're sleeved, it looks like they'll fit sleeved. Once these are sleeved, there'll be enough room for both of them. Oh, we got Bobby Bones. Bobby Bones, the Iceman. Quicksilver, still in the running position, which he definitely should be. She's in the Ooga Booga Boogeyman pose. We got the biggest dick in the X-Men, Cyclops. Cool. Here it goes this way. Okay, that's strange. Got it. All right, we're gonna put that there. We're actually gonna put this back under here, Anyways, so the chibi started to really grow on me, and then I started to love them when the campaign was going on. When the campaign started, by the time the campaign started, I loved the chibi style. I thought it was unique. I thought it was interesting. X-Men Blue Team. Now, these expansions introduced a 5th player, and you can also play as the villain, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this is either Blue Team or Gold Team or both of them were ways that you could do that. Whoa, 7th player. What? Yeah, 1 to 7. Damn, okay. Didn't even realize you're going up to 7. Side art. Side art. Yes. Rule book. Anyways, so yeah, so that was my kind of story on the Marvel United. Then when the miniatures came, by the time the miniatures got to me, they were just beautiful, beautiful. They were awesome looking. Excalibur Lighthouse, the Savage Land, Madripoor. Jeez, that took me a second. Mojoverse, Fat Boy Mojo. Gotta love him. Him and his Hollywood. Mr. Sinister. Very nice. Blue Team, Gold Team. Uh-oh, team battle. Oh, yeah, if you get blue and gold. Okay, I think I remember now. I think the gold allows you to play 5-player. This one allows you to play with 2 teams of up to 7, like 3 and 3 plus the villain or something. It's been a long time since I read the Kickstarter. Yeah, Gambit with his cards. Sweet. Got some bases. Gonna do a quick fit, see how they work on good old Gambit here. Interesting. They work just fine. Here's the real question. No, not really. Oh, they got a little slot. Oh, you can put, okay, so you can put the bases right there. Toss that bag. And then you put the cards right there. And that's what we're gonna do. Once you sleeve these, space for both. On all of these, it's very nice. Anyway, so now that we got this chibi game, it's awesome. This game is amazing. I love this game. It's not for children, by the way. I thought it was for children. And then as the expansions came out, you know, the core game pretty much is for children. It's so easy. I put it on maximum difficulty. I take out all the wild cards, the 2 wild cards in the deck. Me and my friends still beat the crap out of it. Well, first me and my girlfriend, who's now my wife. And then me and my friend, we beat the crap out of that game. Super easily. X-Men Gold Team. Side art. Side art. Boom. Alright, we're almost done with the first Kickstarter box, people. First box O delivery. And then in case you want to read the back, go ahead, pause it. Boom, 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 pause. Okay. Ooh. So then we started getting to the expansions of Marvel United. And the expansions really open up the game. Really introduce a lot of interesting concepts. My boy, Eric, the Liberal Lang. Eric Lang is a huge liberal and a great game designer. So I love his game designs. I'm not super on board with a lot of his politics, but I'm not really into politics anyway, so who cares? Hellfire Club Building, Limbo, Caracoa, all right, and Chandelier, Shire Empire. Okay, I like the Hellfire Club Building. Hellfire Club's a real thing in real life. It's also in the others. It's also in Marvel United. Sebastian Shaw, who looks vastly different from the X-Men First Class movie, who was Kevin Bacon. Blue Team, Gold Team. I think Blue Team and Gold Team box do the same things. I think they do the exact same things. Trying to make this go along in a nice clip. That goes there. That goes there. But boom, look at the Iceman miniature. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I've seen some people, they do this, and they do a simple white dry brush over it. I think that's genius. I think that will work great, and I can't wait to try it for myself. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Ooh, I got the Angel Boy with his metal wings, the villain. So yeah, lots of good stuff there. Got Colossus, Colossi. I forgot it's got to go in a special order here. Not really a special order, but it just should go in that order. But anyways, now that we got Marvel United, we got all those expansions. The game's super interesting. It gets a lot more difficult. It's a lot more fun. And then we got Marvel Zombies coming in like a year, year and a half, or 5 years, somewhere in there. And then we'll get the real perfect looking, you know, not perfect. We'll get the Marvel miniatures that look like what I expected from this game initially. Side art. Side art. Looks good. Here's the back. Ripping off the shrink. Look at that Cyclops miniature. He looks cool. Why couldn't they use that one in the 90s cartoon? By the way, Marvel, excuse me, Marvel. I keep saying Marvel. The X-Men, Marvel X-Men TV show. It's based on the 90s cartoon. It's coming back on Disney Plus. They're making new episodes for the old cartoon. It's the first time this has ever been done, as far as I know, and I think it's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm super excited. I went back and I watched the entire series again on Disney Plus of the original X-Men 1992 comics, the very same that I grew up with. So I'm excited about that. Colossus as a boss, huh? Oh, well, these are all the evil versions, I guess. Okay. Emma Frost, she still got her attributes from the movie. Emma Frost, very beautiful. Even in the TV show, the movies, and now the game as well. Yes. Now more with your water bears. I love it. Slightly bendy spear. I could fix that up real easy with a heat gun. That's right. I've got holsters for my tools, like a cowboy. That's really the wrong music. That's what you call a nerdy cowboy, a nerd cowboy. Firearms. All right, and that's the Phoenix 5, people. This is a very cool expansion. As each of the Phoenix 5 fall, the Phoenix Force rises ever stronger. Because that's what Phoenixes do. Phoenix Eye, Phoenix. All right, that's the end of the first box, everybody. Let's move on to the second box. We're 22.5 minutes in. Let's keep it rolling. Here's the Deadpool box. Front art. Or I should say top art, side art. Now, out of all my boxes, this is the only one that had a little bit of damage. I was quite disappointed because this is probably the one box I was going to for sure keep. For sure. Some of the boxes I'm going to have to get rid of or hide them in other boxes. But man, this one got a little bit of damage. So what happened was the small box of these cardboard locations were here. And it got smashed in. That's why it's perfectly a square right here. So a little disappointed. The nerd in me is disappointed, but here's the amazing news. The front is unmolested. The front is perfect, and that's the important thing, people. The box front. The box back is cool, but not nearly as important. Welcome to the madhouse. I love Deadpool. I don't know that much about him. I love him without knowing very much. I feel like a fake fan, but it's okay. I'm learning more as I go. This is going to be hilarious. I've seen other people post questions about the rules on this because the rules are a little bit floaty or they're unclear, or the people don't know how to read, I guess. But when I read that, I just remember this sounds really interesting. He breaks his own rules that he wrote for himself. Lady Deadpool. The best ever, most powerful ever, unicorn Deadpool. We got, I call this Spawn Deadpool because they got this, or Ratchet and Clank Deadpool because he's got this BA giant weapon. We got Bob. Bob's, he's a good guy or a bad guy because he's purple. Which makes me realize this is the normal red for a bad guy. This is like Wilson Slade Batman Deadpool. Or X-Men Origins Wolverine Deadpool. This red is different and it's not purple. So it makes me think he's like a good guy, a bad guy, and a neutral guy. I don't know. That's weird. I'll have to see why in that case. Deadpool's apartment. It's just a love story, people. Bob, Agent of Hydra. Isn't his real name... Oh, what's his name? The guy from the Marvel movies, the bald guy with the glasses. Oh, it's killing me. I can't remember. Sneed. I want to say Sneed. I know that's wrong. I know that's wrong, but it sounds right in my brain. Oh, I'd use my phone, but I'm currently recording with my phone, so I can't. What's his name? Sitwell. Yeah. Is Sitwell Bob in the movies, the MCU movies? Let me know in the comments. All right, we've got the X-Force. Domino, Cable, Boom Boom, I think his name is. Is it a Boom Boom Boom? His name is Cannonball. All right, then we got Shatterstar, and we got Strife as the boss. You have to forgive me, I barely know these characters. I'm watching the new X-Men, the newer, not really new, X-Men Wolverine cartoon. It's like Wolverine and Friends or something it's called, where they deal half in the present and half in the future. That's where I'm learning about some of these characters. Like, I didn't know about Domino until that. I think Domino's in one of the Deadpool movies or something though. So I kind of knew her from there. Welcome to the Strike Force. Maybe they should call it the Strife Force, huh? Let's get real silly with it. Get jiggy with it. All right, Murder World. That sounds awesome. Strife's secret base, giant spider base. Got it. Morlock tunnels. Oh yeah, this is the tunnels of the Morlocks, which are like these green toad-looking people. Adirondack Mountains. Adirondack Mountains. Sorry, nerds. Sorry, I mispronounced it. Don't eat me alive. All right, Strife. Very cool. That looks nice. I'm gonna spray that in all chrome, and then I'm just gonna add the little color details on the cape and the abs, and that'll be done. Even the base is dirt. I'll have to paint the base. Yes, Naruto. That's what it looks like. Not a big fan of Naruto. Never really watched it, but I know he looks just like that. If you like Naruto, post in the comments something Naruto, nerdy Naruto stuff. If you don't like Naruto, please post nerdy stuff that slams Naruto. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh, post that in the comment because I like Yu-Gi-Oh, and I know Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh! Days of Future Yu-Gi-Oh. Got it. Boom, boom. Side art, top art. Back of the box. I'm excited for this one. I am a big man. If you didn't notice, here's the box. Here's my hand. Here's my hand. I love big things. I like big butts, I cannot lie. But I like to play with little miniatures. So, of course, we got like the Batman miniature from Gotham City Chronicles. This is a commission paint I'm doing. Boom, T-Rex. Look how big that sucker is. Chewbacca growl, T-Rex growl. And we've got the dragon that I'm working on, aka not even started after. This is from the Green Horde box. Yeah, I'm excited about that one as well. Those are my wall of shame. Rule books. Gotta have your rule books, because otherwise you're gonna need some school books. And nobody wants to go to school. I'd rather go on Google University. Oh, cool. This is gonna be like the Sinister Six thing again. I'm excited. We got Nimrod, which I never knew why they named him Nimrod, but they did. And this is 1, 2, 3. So I wonder if I should paint a 1, 2, or 3 on these bad boys. Starting hand. Let's just punch these out so I can show you how they go. All right, cool. Wolverine just lost his base. Not a big deal. I can just glue that right back on. But slight bummer. Got my super glue right here. Ka-ching. But I'm not gonna super glue it right this second. Huh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, that just goes right back in there, folks. A little dab of super glue. He'll be ready, right as rain, ready to go. Yes, Nimrod. All right. All right, so here's a regular miniature. Gosh darn it. And here is the Sentinel miniature. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on camera. I'm gonna instruct you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna teach you how to fix a miniature whose base fell off. This is unscripted, folks. Unscripted goodness just for you. I do this just for the people. I don't do anything for myself. I only do it for you guys. All right. So hold that. Oh no, crap. All right, hold that firm for a few seconds here. Make sure you don't get the super glue on your hands if possible. Not because of the toxicity or anything, just because it's annoying to get off. Super glue is non-toxic. All right, once you've got that going, just kind of pop them right back in there. That will hold them together. And now we can continue looking at the giant, gorgeous, slightly mold release filled. Oh yeah, mold release all over that bad boy. All right, this is something that can happen with miniatures. I haven't seen it on a CMON miniature yet, and I have virtually every single game they have put out. But this has some mold release on it. So you're gonna wanna wash these in warm water and soap, like Dawn dish detergent or palm oil or whatever you got. It doesn't really matter. But you wanna make sure you wash these in, I'll probably even do hot water, as hot as my fingers can stand, and I can't stand very hot water. So some very warm water, and then a toothbrush that scrub it, get all that grease off there, because that will make it clean to the touch when you play with it. And then if you do go to paint it, the primer will stick. If you have mold release on there like that, and you go to spray it with any type of primer, or even sometimes brush on, the primer and stuff, instead of being a nice clear blanket, it will separate and turn into like this weird spider web. If you've ever waxed a car or had seen some really slick plastic, if you poured water on this, even this plastic right here, if you poured some water on it, you'd see it kind of spider web and separate, and there'd be lots of dry areas where you just poured water, right? That's what happens to the mold release when you put primer on it. The water splits, the primer splits, and it won't stick to the plastic itself, and then it gets all weird. You get clumps in one area, and you get no primer in other areas, so very bad stuff. Fantastic Four. They get their own expansion in Marvel United. They get their own expansion in Marvel Zombies. These guys are jerks. They've got 3 movies out, 4 movies out. I've only seen one of them. Do not care about the Fantastic Four at all. The movie made it seem really boring. The old one with Chris Evans as the flame on. Billy, I think his name is Billy Blaze or something. And then I haven't watched the newer ones from FX with Jessica Alba. That looked much better, but I didn't watch it because I just didn't have time at the time. But anyways, after Marvel Zombies, I actually read the comic series, and it was quite enticing. Boom, Marvel Zombies! So I'm very excited for Marvel Zombies if you haven't caught on. I went and bought every Marvel Zombie comic that I could get my hands on, or our comic book amalgamation. I'm just going to advertise for CMON on this unboxing. I got to keep it interesting. Fantastic. I love how they did that. Baxter Building. Yep, the old Baxter Building where they have all their goodies. Latveria. Is this Magneto's place? I swear Magneto had like 5 or 6 secret islands. 4 Yancey Street. That's got to be where Hero lives. Mount Wandagor. Yeah, Mount Wandagor. Okay, cool. Sorry, folks, not a Fantastic Four nerd. I'm a nerd for a lot of things, but not Fantastic Four. Plenty of room for once they're all sleeved to put them in both slots there. All right, the Invisible Woman. Oh, look at her leg. It's almost gone. Okay, good. That one seems glued in, unlike the Wolverine. Yes. I love how they do the flames. Like I said, probably going to do a dry brush on him, just like I'm going to do on the Phoenix. Super Skrull. Yes, he's got the Thing. He's got the Invisible Woman and Mr. Stretch, and he's got Billy Blaze. And they went with a metallic Silver Surfer. Very nice. All you gotta do is paint the base on this guy. And he done. Just moving right along. Trying to get every single video in here. We're at the 36-minute mark. I was going to try and do the whole thing in 30 minutes, but I knew that was going to be tough. That was going to be a tall order. So we're going to try and hit 45 minutes, folks. I think we can do it. This is so heavy. This has got to be like 15, 20 pounds. All right, we got the top art, side art. Oh, the side art's the same, but the bottom art is different. Now I'm going to have to go back and check to see if the bottom art is different than any of the other ones. Bottom art, nope. Bottom art, nope. Side, okay. Yeah, they're all the same, guys. No need to redo the whole video, don't worry. I don't have to glue all the shrink back on, tape it all back on. I'm gonna show you the front one more time just because I'm not sure if I showed the front. Alrighty, folks. Oh man, here we go. I don't know if I'm keeping these yet. I'm not 100% sold on their utility, but they're kind of cool. The thing is the storage of them is going to be a big pain in the booty. Dang it. I didn't want you to pop out yet. Okay. Yep. All the villain dashboards and such. But I don't like how the cards kind of flex upwards and stuff. But at the same time, it's really just for information. So I don't know. I might put these on eBay. Put in the comments if these are useless, awesome. If you should sell them or burn them. Put in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I don't know. I need your help. Help me decide. Community vote. Okay. I'm going to put a Survey Monkey in the comment section. Okay, I'm not really going to do that. But do put your thoughts in there. Let me know what you think about these things. I don't know yet. I wish they gave me some sort of storage solution that would fit them after I punched them. But they did not. So that's for the X-Men villain dashboards. This is the X-Men United cardboard locations. I already got front, top, side, side, bottom is nothing. 31 tiles, 6 tokens. So these are more likely to be kept than the other ones. I'm still not 100% sold. All right, here we go. Yep, so these are little tokens for the unlock effect. So that way, when you have a card on top, like let's pretend this is a card, and then this goes right here, card goes there, and then you slide it down. It's no longer gonna go off the table. So that's what's going on there. That's why these exist. These are just all the locations that we've already seen. These are all the, yep. Whew, there's a lot in there, man. A lot. And I guess this one just went like that, huh? Yep. All right, folks. Just past 40 minutes. I'm going to show you the classic villains dashboard. Top art, side art, other side art, bottom art. And they have some of my favorite villains displayed. It's probably mostly everyone's favorites. The value of this just went down 50% since I ripped the shrink off. So I hope you all enjoy this 50% reduction video. All right, same thing. We got all those basic ones. Got all them. All right, here we are. I'm not gonna go through every single one. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Put in the comments if you wanted me to go through every single one for my next video. Maybe I'll do that next time. But I just want this to be too long. It's already very long. We got the front, top, side, other side, bottom is nothing. But one thing I do like that they're doing is they're putting these little scratch off authentication. I guess some of their games are starting to get pirated, copied, counterfeited. Either that they're already started or they're trying to prevent it from happening, because their games are very expensive. The older ones that people want to get, like you want to go get Black Plague, good luck. Oh, here we go. All right, all the locations. Nice, hardy, good feel, strong. I'm going to just go through all of them for you just on this one, because these are the old ones. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you've never seen this one. Maybe you don't know there's a first season of Marvel United. Who the heck knows? Some of these I haven't even seen in a long time or at all, because I haven't gotten to that expansion yet. I've played most of the expansions. If you want to see one longer, closer, pause it. Just go ahead and pause it. You'll see everything. 60 frames per second. You'll find one that's not blurry. I promise. You probably will. All right, folks. That is the complete unboxing of the complete X-Men Marvel United. The only thing I'm not showing you is the playmat, and that's because it is downstairs. It is gigantic, and it's really not that much to show. Look at the Kickstarter online if you want to see what it looks like. But have a great day, everybody.